Hi, my name's Natasha Roberts and I'm working with Got Your Back, which is a charity supporting young victims of crime and bullying. Last year I was attacked by a group of girls in a local park, but at the time there was no help available to me, so I suffered alone for a long time. The attack led me to suffer with mental health issues such as PTSD and anxiety, but around 6 months ago I was finally given the support I needed by this charity, and the weekly visits have given me so much more confidence that I am finally going back out again and mixing with friends. My attack was filmed by the perpetrators and the video went viral all over Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and much more. After my attack I was contacted by a photographer named Jamie Lundy who found me through my story in a local newspaper. From this I gained a photo shoot which also made it to the papers, and since then I have been signed with an agency, Nemesis Models in Manchester. Before I started working with Got Your Back, I was in a really bad place. I had to leave school because my anxiety was that bad, and I struggled to do everyday things. I didn't leave the house once for 3 weeks straight. I was under cams and discharged again. I lost a lot of friends and I had really bad trust issues. As the attack, I was led out by a so-called friend and then it happened, so I find it really hard to trust people. But since working with Got Your Back, my confidence has improved so much. I'm finally doing things again, mixing with people again, and being a lot more normal than I was before. So, since I met Terry Ann, I realised that there was no pressure in the work that we were doing, and working with her has completely changed my confidence. She's taken me for short drives and taken me out in the public and made me more used to doing it again. She's also discussed things I can do to occupy my mind that will benefit me. The work I do with Terry Ann has no agenda, and it is mainly focused on getting me better and to the place I want to be. When we first met, we done a needs assessment, and since then we've been following a plan on how to get me to the happiness level I want to be at. Recently, I've been using my social media as a way to help others going through the same things as I did, as I know a lot of people have experienced the things that happened to me. But what really upset me is the fact that at the time I was given no support and only recently I received it. So there must be so many more young people suffering alone. That's why I'm using my social media to help others, to tell them that they're not alone and there's always light at the end of every tunnel. Remedy secured the funding from the Police and Crime Commissioner to start Got Your Back. However, as this is a fairly new charity, it is not reaching all of the young people that it needs to. There must be so many young people like me suffering alone. So now I am working with Got Your Back to hopefully expand the charity and make the services available to more people who have been affected. Although I am not at the point where I want to be, I'm on my way there, and helping others helps me.
After the attack, we felt like there was no support for Natasha. We felt like the school tried everything they could to help her, but they felt like they were failing her in the end. CAMS took for ages for the appointment to come through, but then when she had the appointment, I didn't really feel there was much support there either. It was only when this charity come about that I feel like Tasha has actually got the support that she's really needed. And she's only just got it this year, so she's literally gone for all them months, literally with no help whatsoever. So last year, when Tasha was literally non-existent, she was literally dead, being behind the eyes, like we could just, and it was heartbreaking to watch. You see your little girl just struggling and you can't help her. But now, since Terry Ann's come along and this charity, she wouldn't meet any professionals whatsoever. So like even like people from the school were trying to help, but Tasha just didn't want to speak to nobody. She wouldn't come out of the bedroom. She wouldn't speak to any family members. Terry Ann come and just literally, it was informal, and she just become Tasha's friend, and they bonded straight away. And I think I noticed after the first couple of sessions that Tasha started to come out of her shell, and she was getting the confidence back that she'd lost. And I think they were just discussing normal things. Maybe they discussed like what happened to her and stuff. Her confidence now is, I wouldn't say she's fully recovered yet, but she is on the road to recovery, and I feel like I've got my daughter back. She's got a bit of oomph and a bit of drive in her now, which literally wasn't there last year, and we are all so happy.